Listen up. Before we begin this masterpiece, we're all current or former law enforcement officers. We've seen our share of humanity. But if you came here thinking we give a shit about your feelings, you are sadly mistaken. So if you're a snowflake, we'll give you just a minute to turn this mother off, all right? Now, for the non-pussified. This is the midweek news show of the Motorcop Chronicles podcast. The only place where you'll find unfiltered, unedited, and raw discussions about law enforcement, crime, and everything in between. We love discussing the good, the bad, and the downright bizarre stories involving cops and criminals. So get ready for some raw comedy blended with our unapologetic opinions. We're diving deep into the headlines, breaking down the latest news about our brothers and sisters in blue and the criminals they deal with. You'll be laughing 1 minute and shaking your head the next. It's funny and maddening, all at the same time, just like the world of law enforcement. This is the midweek news show of the Motorcop Chronicles podcast. And here are your hosts, the Iceman, with co-host Holstera.
Can we put a pineapple on the screen?
That's what Daniel.
You guys have not shut up still.
They have not shut up the whole time.
Your mouth just
Happy
runs
Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. We got,
What is up?
look, Big Red actually up in
Red's
the house. Yeah. Hoppy's here. Roy S. Sailor George. Billy G.
Big Hoppy.
Hope everybody's doing great.
I'm doing great.
I'm doing great.
Business doing great because of Hoppy. Thank you. Hoppy.
Let me tell you what, I've been sending. I sent the dude some freaking airplanes who said fuckers making so much money.
Yeah. That ultralight that you sent, I'm going to have to check into that.
The one that you land in the water, it's like a boat airplane.
Hell yeah, that's what we need.
That's what I need.
You go flying, fishing, and all
Didn't we
that
learn
shit.
about Southerners about staying out of the fucking air? We don't do well in the air.
Well, it's Wednesday.
Freebird.
Yeah.
This week turned out better than it could have. I started texting these dudes when I saw Trump got shot. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was headed to I was going to get on shift when you texted.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I had a chill run down my spine when I saw that shit happen.
In case y'all can't see my mug, Box screwed me tonight.
Because he didn't get here on
I
time.
didn't get here on time, and
Now, look,
I got to use his stupid ass mic.
And look, Billy G's got it right. The Fab Four. That's us.
Look, let me tell you what. This dude been coming here for I don't know how many years, and he passed up my fucking house.
I missed the house.
Like he didn't know where I lived. I just drive on, come through
Oh,
here.
you know what it was? He was following an 18-wheeler so he could put a boot on it.
He was daydreaming about
I
boots.
was daydreaming
No,
about boots.
he was daydreaming about that.
Great Dane in the
Right there.
driveway.
That's what he wanted.
What the hell? I'm pretty sure we're going to get banned for that.
No. Box always carries it dick around with him.
That's right. Stays right there in my pants.
Usually it's in his ass, not his pocket.
Pulled it out my butt.
Here you go. Merry Christmas.
Well, let's get the housekeeping out the way real quick. If you want a great cigar, go to mypatriotcigar.com. Use the promo code MotorCop15. Order yourself some cigars or order Holstera
Never lost
some
a tailgate.
cigar. And
Do they sell like mediocre cigars?
What does that mean?
no, they don't sell cheap cigars. They don't sell blunts.
Well, then y'all have to buy them for me as a gift, y'all.
If you want any merchandise, you can go to motorcopchronicles.com. We'll be making a Trump shirt with this on it soon. Was working on it when they showed up. Go to motorcopchronicles.com, go to the merch section, or just go straight to the Etsy store. Pick up your merchandise there. If you want any extra episodes, videos, pictures, all that good stuff, you can go and join the Patreon. Become a full crew member and get yourself a crew member mug.
I think that Big Red needs to become a Patreon member.
I have a crew member mug.
No, you took it from T-Bird.
T-Bird.
Hello, Sarah. Welcome.
So, speaking of the Patreons, we got Stacy McClendon, our hang around. We got Mr. Alex Owens, Kelly Meyer, Jared Nitrous, Motor Cop for Life, Mr. William Gbo. We got Burley boards. Dan Carlson, go get your Burley board. Them handmade
Cutting boards. You
can use it
Beautiful.
for spanking your wife,
Or
beating
spanking
your
your
kids.
kids.
You know,
beating your kids.
Doc Holliday got into making
What?
boards.
My God. What does he not do?
I don't know. You asked him.
No one has sent
didn't wanna use to be
Holster
on-
a cigar. No, we're not sending Holster cigars. Why would we waste cigars on him?
We got T-Bird. We got Mr.
There was actually a cigar for me that got smoked by somebody.
We got our favorite
He got
truck
smoked
driver,
by it.
Hobby Hopkinson, Mr. Blake Walker, AA Round, I Had to Say It podcast. We got Mr. Z Palmer, or Roy Spalding, Roy with the S. We got JoJo, our favorite girl from down under, Kayla Norris, and Natasha A. from the great state of Washington.
Yeah, he's going to be a bus driver. He's giving up that motorcycle. He's going to be driving a little bateau.
Nice man going to be a bus driver, it looks like.
Sarah is impressed with the glassness we had there. So Matt says, keep that in your pants.
That's only because Matt.
Roy P. is here to find out if we got any new prospects for them on datainmate.com. You know, before
It's hilarious.
Is Precious still out there?
Precious is still out there.
Where can we get that wonderful Motorcop Chronicle podcast merch at there, Iceman?
You got to go to the website.
And that website is?
Can you send me the link?
Motorcopchronicles.com. No, I'm not saying you shit.
Holster, can you send me the link?
Not this week, motherfucker. Go Google it.
We're going over to Roy's corner real fast. We're going to see what Roy has to tell us today.
I'm not.
Welcome to Roy's Did You Know Corner, where Roy will let us know something that is totally useless, and we will have information living in our minds, rent-free for no good reason at all. So shut the fuck up and listen to what Roy has to tell us. Did you know that today is Fresh Spinach Day?
Ooh.
Popeye the Sailor is right. Spinach is one of the healthiest foods you can eat. It tastes good, and there are many recipes to be found. Celebrate this day by introducing some fresh spinach into your meals today. Sneak it in. Your family may not even notice, but by doing so, you are making them healthier. Until next week, Roy out.
I actually like spinach now as I got
I
older.
do too, but it's straight from the can, though. 'cause I was a
Oh
big
my
fan of
God.
Popeye.
Dude,
Spinach manicotti.
You gotta put some
Duke
cream
done
cheese
showed
on
up at Roy's place again.
Uh-oh.
Hey y'all, Duke the dog here. Just thought I would pop in and let everyone know I try to eat my greens, but every time I start eating some of that green grass, that damn Iceman hollers at me or yanks me back. How am I supposed to be like a sailor dog without them? Send help. Duke out.
Well, I tell you what, he eats the wrong kind of grass. He won't be Sailor, Popeye the Sailor Man. He'll be Duke the Stoned Man. There you go. Don't eat the
I'll
green
be
Duke.
damned if Bam ain't in the house. What's she doing?
Bam.
Oh, my goodness.
Bam, yeah.
Cajun Queen herself.
This 2-year absence. She finally left.
Well, I'm just going to touch on it. Everybody else has done the Trump stuff. I know y'all been beat to death with it and everything else.
I got to do this one, though.
I haven't.
Go ahead, hate on me. Can't stop DJ T, and I ain't going nowhere, so you can get to know me.
What the hell is that shit?
The big thing running around the hood and shit is that they should play the 50 Cent the Richard Deitron song.
Did you hear the new Tom McDonald song, Bitch You Missed?
Oh, I did hear it, and I loved the
Yes,
shit
it's
out of
awesome. But
I love seeing the aftermath, though, boy, laying there with the head.
I've been seeing there's been so much crap, especially on Facebook. And I've seen all this stuff when it pisses me off. Is some of these people are like, oh, the Secret Service thinks they did such a good job. No, they didn't.
Secret Service did a horrible job.
It was a fucked up, completely horrible job. I looked for this one video. I saw it a couple days ago. I couldn't find it. That it showed out a different angle. I wish I remember where I found it at and saved it. But
a boy laying on the roof?
No. When the shooting started, it showed the Secret Service guy hit the ground to a knee and didn't get up until after the shooting stopped. I was like, that's not your job.
Well, there's also one from the back side of the stage where before you can see
The girl ducking behind everybody
No,
else.
it was a male Secret Service agent. He's telling people, get out of the way, get out of the way. He's pushing them out of the way, and then the shot gets fired.
That's what's up,
I don't
James?
know about that.
Well,
That's like the
you
first
got
time.
experts. The video this photo you have up. They're like, you bunch of dumbasses. What if there was a second shooter and they're letting Trump stand up and hold his hand up, which he wanted to do, but that ain't their
good
job
luck
to say,
trying to
hey,
control
let's
that
get a
man.
photo out with Trump and his hand up. What about a second shooter?
Well, my whole thing is
Because if
shouldn't
they,
have been-
didn't, if
there
they,
shouldn't
if
have
they
been a-
let the first shooter in 130
Yeah,
yards, you definitely
exactly.
could have had a second one.
Absolutely, because I've worked with them before at LSU, and you can't get that close.
you got the Timu the Secret Service chick when they over there, and I've read some retired Homeland Security guy, directors like, oh well, y'all, that's y'all don't need to be. Let me tell you what, I wear a paddle holster damn near every day. I don't even wear my full duty belt barely anymore. You know what? I can holster and unholster and reholster and
Without
never
ever looking at it.
Never look down.
and never look at it. Okay, so don't give me the excuse
Well, to
that it's
be
got
fair,
it.
she does
that
have
she
gun
pulled
lap
it-
disease.
she tried to put her gun in her badge. If
fupa.
you look right in her badge.
No, put it in her fupa.
So
But it took her. She didn't even know how to get the sumbitch out the holster.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear no excuses on her or
It took her forever to get it out of the holster, much less
Holster's
to holster
volume.
it back.
Somebody-
Holster's volume is kind of low.
somebody's like.
Oh, yeah.
I said something about
Very low.
DEI hire and stuff like that. People are like, all right, let me tell you what. The new Secret Service director, that bitch they got in charge over there, he ought to be fired, but Biden don't fire nobody, and she's not going to quit.
I would feel so
She-
bad I'd quit.
She's
know
not
what?
going to quit because she's a DEI hire. She don't deserve the job, and she knows it. And
DEI.
but
How about that, Bucks?
Yeah, what's the
DEI.
diversity, equity, and inclusion.
Oh fuck!
okay.
Is that what
It's
that
a
is?
box. She just checked
Don't-
the box.
I was gonna say, don't
And
put box in
she's
there
got
with
the
it.
she got the job because she had the 2 T's, twats and tit. Okay, that's why she got the job.
Go on, hell, she even looks like.
Then
a
she made a comment that nobody was on that roof because it was sloped. The roof that they were fucking on, the snipers were on, was sloped too. So I don't want to hear that shit.
isn't the roof on the top of the White House sloped?
So I don't want to hear that shit. Now they're trying to. Now they're trying to
roofs are
blame. Now they're trying to put the blame on local law enforcement for not having the buildings. Of course, you ain't going to shift the blame. She ought to be fired.
Well,
She's the one that said that she wants to have like 30% of the Secret Service is women. Let me tell you what. When you got a 5'2" woman trying to bodyguard a 6'4" man, it don't work out. The person guarding that person should at least have a body that can cover the person that you're fucking guarding. Okay?
And then now you got what? It's like it's six representatives or 8 representatives that want to come up with this bill now to pull his Secret Service protection.
No, they tried to do that beforehand with president. That's not gonna. That's
because
not gonna.
I saw
happen.
Troy Carter's name on there.
That's not gonna fucking happen. But this right here, like the picture we have behind us, stuff like that. Like I said, I'm about to get off of the subject because everybody's beating it to death. But
Oh, don't.
this right here,
No, you got fucking retards is even bashing because he's wearing the bandage on his ear.
this shit right here though would happen. Thank God he didn't get killed. Like I said, I made a comment on somebody
stuff.
on somebody's post, and I said, no, the only person that saved Trump was God. The law enforcement just got lucky he didn't get killed.
Yeah.
It was just pure by the grace of God that he's not dead. But this right here just won
lot
him.
better
I
when
think
it's
this
cold.
just won the election right
It's a
here.
lot better when it's cold
But did y'all see?
and you're dripping.
They're not listening. I don't know if y'all saw that they just put out on the news that Biden now has COVID.
Oh no, didn't
He's
see
going to
that.
be stepping down.
No,
Ooh.
what I think he better be careful. They might take him out and say it was COVID.
Yeah, they're gonna.
So they need to be careful with that.
He's gonna die from COVID.
I don't think he wants woman bodyguards.
So bag went.
And women can be bodyguards, but
Went LSU.
with short people or midgets, not with
still women.
6'4" tall men. or, stuff like that. Anyway, I'm not going to beat it to death. We've all been hearing about it and everything but yeah, I'm just saying, Secret Service fucked up. They need to get rid of that bitch that's running Secret Service, and because she's not going to step down.
What they needed, this photo, they need to get rid of the bitch squatting down on the side of, what is she protecting? His rib cage?
Melissa McCarthy.
His hip? What the fuck is she protecting?
I don't know.
She's trying to.
She's ducking.
Go down and.
I don't know. She's ducking. But anyway.
Sarah, we're letting you know the latest and greatest. That's why you listen to this podcast.
That's right.
If you didn't know, you know now.
You know now.
You know now.
I just hope you're healing up.
Yo, she is. She's still in a lot of pain.
I want to know why did you do that?
I've asked that question 100 times.
I know you threw something in that fire and made the sparks go up on her and catch her on fire, didn't you?
I know.
It's just my personality.
She's a little up. I mean,
No,
she's not a teenager anymore. She knows not to get by the fire, right?
At first, I thought that was Box's feet and he painted his toenails pink.
Oh, we did. We all thought that he had really
I
pretty
saw
legs.
that.
We ain't gonna lie.
I was trying to see. I know she sent me some new ones, but
She sent you some nude ones.
nude ones, some nude ones,
Nude picture or nude
ones. I got some nude burn pictures.
Oh yeah.
I'm selling them on her. I'm starting her an OnlyFans page.
Yeah, let me see.
there-
Let me see. Oh yeah.
Right
look
there's
at,
Box's doppelganger. Shit.
All right, we're gonna start the stories out with
shit. Hold on.
Freebird.
Yeah, Freebird's got the first story.
And he's got a
That
video.
was Monday this week.
Well, that's this week?
Yeah.
That's after a week?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. She ain't healing up. She look like she done got in the fire again.
Good afternoon, Aaron.
Hello, Aaron.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah, you need Sarah go to the hospital. You have
She's got COVID.
you got gangrene, something growing on.
What's up,
there.
Aaron? How are you?
Is it like
So
on the leg
our
or-
very first, moving on,
He
host
did
there.
disappear, didn't he?
Yeah, he went off when we started talking about Trump.
Yeah.
He bugged out.
What happened to his video?
He must have disconnected
Yeah,
himself.
so apparently up in, this was South Carolina, I believe, Chester County. Chester
Welcome to
County,
Chester.
South Carolina,
And-
police was in a pursuit,
Now Holstera left.
and we
Can't have them both at the same time.
I have no
He
idea.
got mad.
Where'd you go?
Holstera got mad.
He's like, y'all are just talking too much.
He's completely
This
he's
camera
completely
makes me
gone.
look like shit. Why did this camera?
And there he is.
This camera makes me look like shit.
Holster's calling us back.
Yeah, we're in South Carolina where we had a guy tried to run from the police, and they ended up. Apparently, the body cam footage showed the officers asking the driver to get out of his truck, and apparently
Step out
he
of the
decided
vehicle.
to take a run for it, and got into a high speed chase and flipped the truck upside down. This ain't got much into a fucking story.
You know why? Because I gave you a
he's got
video.
video.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Because you always bitch.
Why didn't you have
cry
video for my articles?
that you don't have no videos. I give you a video, then you're bitching because you don't have no freaking story.
Roy P said, "You look sexy, Freebird. It's not the camera."
Yeah, because Box fucked me on my camera.
Well, get here on time next time.
Here to AGR. 20's going to be at Chester Hospital.
It's a dude behind Freebird.
He's wearing the Dallas Cowboys jersey.
Dallas Cowboy, boy, America's team. No, it ain't.
Now look, he's saying, "No, I ain't getting
He say,
out."
wait
No.
a minute, I opened my door, but then I need to close it because I got to get my ID.
No, he said he needs to close the door to roll his window up. I
missed
I
that.
ain't never heard of so. Yeah, listen, because y'all run y'all's mouth. But he said he needs to close the door to roll the window up, and they're like, "No, you don't."
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Look, he can't even drive. Oh.
Where
Burn
he
that
trying to
tire up.
shake it? He trying to jig and jag.
Right on Astor Street.
Oh! Old boy can't drive worth a shit.
Whoopsie.
You know, he gonna
He
lose
wasn't even
already.
hauling ass. He doing 40 miles an hour. I guess.
Look, it's just dancing.
Yeah, just
But
period.
it comes around the curve. That old boy can't drive, man.
Right
because
there.
he's wearing a Dallas Cowboy jersey.
Dallas. That's a,
That was the problem right there. I knew that was going to end up bad.
Well, that's what I said about Iceman's ditches.
You like? He say, I can't breathe. Yeah, no shit, son of a bitch. You just flipped your truck. No, I wouldn't be breathing either.
Bye, Roy.
Methamphetamine.
He got some methamphetamine. Yeah.
Failure to stop for blue lights. I like that charge.
Hobby says, besides Freebird, you don't ever read your stories ahead of time anyway. We need a video to have a video for your story.
Damn, Hoppy kicking you.
He just called you out.
Yeah, well, that's all right.
So if anybody's looking for a good used truck, few dents, get in touch with Mr. Jones right here. He needs bond money.
Failure to stop for blue lights.
I like that. I like that. We need that here.
That's just fling and looting.
You need that on that side of the river, especially on that side of the river. Because your side of the river, ain't nobody know what the fuck blue lights are.
They are constantly. They've been running left and right from us.
I don't know why you keep disappearing like that.
Rolled his dang truck and still had his phone in his hand.
Yep. All right, we got Holster next, and I have no video for this.
Yeah, Holster. Hey, you with us?
Well,
you still with us?
I'm here. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
Did you take and shave your pubes and then glue them to your face? Is that what you did?
Can you look up at the camera?
Yeah, look up. And we want to see that beautiful pube footage.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Anyway,
pay attention,
motherfuckers. Regardless, I have been paying attention. God, I love y'all. Anyway, Denver has came up with a genius fucking idea to allow illegal immigrants to become not only firemen but police officers. I personally have this whole thing about it. Look, if they want to run into burning buildings, fine. But I don't think people that are illegal citizens should be enforcing constitutional laws, whether local or whatever. Regardless.
Well, they're already committing a crime by being illegal.
Do you have like a pet frog in there or something?
And then they want to enforce the law.
The fuck is that?
What's what?
Y'all don't hear that?
It's a fucking tree frog. Yeah, I have a pet tree frog.
It's a tree.
Is that here?
No, it's at his house.
It's at Holster.
No, it's
Can
here.
you go shut that son of a bitch up? It's bothering me.
A reverse.
Because I can't
have a tree frog.
Because Iceman gets on my ass.
You can always let him lick the toe of Satan.
Because Iceman gets on my ass when I'm running the Rumba if I do it.
I don't think they're talking about.
You run the
They're not
Rumba?
talking about illegal aliens being allowed to do that.
those
I
things
think
are
they're
demons.
talking about people that are here legally and have like
sound
work
like somebody
visas and allowing them to do
Reverse
it.
Clifton Brown.
Well, I think that both are.
I still
terrible
don't think
idea.
they should be able to do it because they're not citizens.
That's right. I agree.
Look, if you want to be, I don't see why we don't make it mandatory that anybody that wants to be a U.S. citizen after the age of 18 should be mandated to serve at least 4 years in any of the 4 armed services. I don't see why that's a bad fucking thing. I think it would streamline a lot of shit, and if you're willing to take a fucking IED or a round for this nation, welcome aboard.
Amen.
But coming over the border and just getting all this shit fucking handed to you, and then people like us, God willing, we need assistance. The government says, "Fuck no, you're not Spanish." Or
I got a question. I got a question. Then, so you saying somebody's be willing to take a round for this country? So what happens if somebody names their kid like America, and in America, but they like throw a
liberal,
but they like throw a nut in some illegal's eyeball, and he took that round right in the eyeballs. Couldn't they be a citizen then for getting nutted on?
No, I mean you have to be more willing to take a bullet for your at least your president and most
Space
people
Force.
Never mind. Yeah, we don't deal with the contractors, so the Coast Guard's out.
We need the Space Force.
As a Florida man, we love our coasties. They save our asses on the daily.
We'll put weapons in space.
Space Force will have the cool weapons too.
We already have
Very
weapons in
naive to think
space.
that we don't already have weapons in space, except for the fact that space isn't real.
No, because the Earth
it's
is
an illusion.
flat.
Yeah,
the Earth
it's
is
flat.
flat, and you just fall off the edge of it, and
All that footage was done with CGI. And
it's just
they
all
had
fake.
it all back in the 50s.
Listen
now
to
you're
him.
fucking catching on.
Now you're choking on your vape.
Choking on the vape.
Fucking still trying to use that donut to quit smoking. If anything, I'm gonna have to fucking die.
Anyway, moving on.
All right, Box.
So, in the wonderful state of Massachusetts, a trooper has been suspended because he testified in a homicide case about some bad text messages that he sent.
I don't get this one.
Was he?
I do. I
was
absolutely.
Was he off duty, on duty?
Let me get to the point that kind of rubbed me raw.
Can you get there fast?
During the trial,
You need some lotion?
His name, maybe. His name is Michael Proctor, and he testified in the trial
Gamble.
of Karen Gamble of Karen Reed, who had been accused of murdering a Boston police officer, John O'Keefe. The trial ended in a hung jury, leading to a mistrial. During the trial, the trooper, Michael Proctor, testified about derogatory messages he sent, including one stating, "Hopefully she kills herself," and another one commenting, "No nudes so far," while he was searching her phone. That's I have a problem with.
What? She didn't have no nudes?
Yeah, she didn't have no nudes. That's kind of fucking.
See, my thing is, okay, he said, "I hope she kills herself." Well, you know what? I've said that out loud on this podcast before about a ex-deputy that I used to work with as a chomo and likes to add shit to cupcakes. I said he ought to do everybody a favor and kill himself in jail. I don't see what the big fucking deal is over.
Well, it's a violation of the Massachusetts State Police policy.
That's policy. It's not a law.
Correct, but that's what I'm saying. He's only been suspended. He hasn't been arrested or anything. He was suspended because he violated policy.
How'd they even know that? How they know that? How did they get that he got?
I don't know. It must have been a work phone or something. You don't do shit on a work phone. Here's a little video.
Is now on paid leave.
He's on
Kevin
paid leave.
Albert is the brother of the owner of the home where John O'Keefe is found
vacation.
dead.
Fuck
The
it,
Canton
say it
Police
again.
Chief says that Albert was put on leave related to the testimony of Trooper Michael Proctor, the lead investigator during the Reed case. Interestingly, Albert was put on leave back on June 13th, but it only came to light tonight. And now the state police union is defending Trooper Proctor, saying they are, quote, disappointed that he was suspended without pay for his inappropriate text messages revealed during the trial. WBZ's Tammy Mutasa explains.
I could understand if he was like on social media or out in the public. He sent this to his fucking friends. We all say stupid shit to each other all the time.
Oh, we do.
Yeah, but
all the time.
Why? They just said he's been on leave.
No, he got suspended without pay. The other dude that he was sending the text messages to, who's a police, works at a police department or something, got suspended with pay. So they're like, that's not fair.
It doesn't.
How you fucking get suspended when you get a text message?
This article.
What the fuck does that got? How is that? Why are you blaming me because somebody sent me a text message?
To me, this is all personal conversation.
The article doesn't even say how they came across it.
No,
other
it
than
don't.
How it
But-
got brought up in the court or anything.
And this is about this
Fuck
woman.
that article writer, because apparently they don't give us
This woman
You can't give us half the
is
story.
accused allegedly of running over her fiance boyfriend who was a cop and killing him.
She denies involvement.
The snitch got paid. Yeah, snitches got. Yeah, he didn't get stitches. He got a free vacation. But anyway, I think that's asinine. Only thing I can tell anybody who's law enforcement, be careful
This trial
what
took
you
2
fucking
months.
texting or whatever. Because, like I said, we text stupid shit all the time.
It went on
says
for 2 months.
The mistrial followed nearly 2 months of testimony and 5 days of jury deliberations.
Crazy, fucking crazy, and they come up with a hung jury
After 5 days?
Yeah. And
Well,
they're gonna
figure after 2
But
days.
2 months
After
of-
2 days, if
they're
he
gonna
was
retry her. They said, and of course her lawyers are up in arms about some shit. So it's
I need to
just,
see this fucking story.
yeah, I'm still gonna send it to Josh. You know that. You know. I almost sent you one today, and I figured it wasn't you. I saw something on Facebook, somebody getting arrested over there, and
Hey, you
I thought I
disappeared.
recognized that side belly, but I don't think it was you. 'Cause
You disappeared.
Pants wasn't tight enough.
Why ain't it on screen?
You got tired of you bitching about the microphone.
Shake you around a little bit.
He's got a movie to wake up.
Fucking camera piece of shit.
Well, you know what? Y'all can more. You know, why don't you take some of that booting money and buy some 4K shit?
Right.
How's that?
That's right. Make a little contribution.
Make a little contribution. You know, or you could buy another headset. They ain't but like $300 each.
Let me tell that.
Josh said that was his side belly.
Let me talk to my Let me talk to my CEO.
I knew I recognized that side belly. I knew it.
Yeah, but
I told the tater tot.
Buying your own shit is we could do our own podcast too.
I said the tater tot. I said I recognize that side belly.
Didn't you say tater tot don't work with you anymore?
We work together. We just don't see each other much. We work.
No, because you definitely ain't gonna see him because you fixing to be a school bus driver. According to the news article,
y'all gonna be
driving kids to school.
Who?
Y'all?
What happened?
You better read the news.
Your parish is gonna be doing efforts to get kids to school better,
involving LE.
Yeah, so apparently law enforcement in your area, y'all gonna be driving Miss Daisy to school.
Driver. You might not make that extra 12 months.
Try.
Can you see Iceman driving a damn school bus?
Check out WBRZ. It says your parish.
What? Sit the fuck down!
I can hear
Don't make me slam on these brakes.
Yeah, brake check those kids.
The intro says what could happen, right?
Hey, the good thing is they're putting AC in buses now with some seatbelts, so the kids are safe.
We're going over here to back to Freebird.
Going back to Cali.
I got a video for this one too.
Do you?
Damn,
yes.
bro, you got 2 articles with 2 videos?
Yeah. That
the world is coming to an end.
Yep. We're going out to
got tied by Massengill.
Yeah, we're going out to
Can you spit it out?
No,
you said we're going out to about 5 times already.
No, I don't know where it was at. It's a ring, but apparently the ring camera. Apparently the ring camera has walked back.
You
there.
are not even on the right story.
That's my story, Freebird. Your ass is the outrageous. It looks
right here.
like Iceman.
Outrage as NYC.
Outrage in New York City. Yeah, that's where I was at. Hey, y'all just send me this shit, and y'all's iPhones are fucked up. Fuck, you fucking iPhone users suck
Usually
ass.
I'm with you, Freebird, but this week, yeah, you're wrong.
Megan, you had surgery on your left side of your back.
Yeah, so anyway, New York City Parks officer tries to detain a 14-year-old girl selling fruit.
You're right, Hoppy. He didn't read his articles.
I read the other one with the ring camera.
That has your name nowhere by it.
I read it too. Yeah, that was the one that I got.
So apparently it left apparently this dumb dick officer, and this is New York. Dumb dick. It happened on Sunday afternoon. It's even on the church day. This dumb dick cop tried to detain a 14-year-old girl because she probably didn't have the right permit to sell fruit in the damn park.
Hey, I don't have a permit to park my 18-wheeler at the Walmart, but I'm going to do it anyway.
So apparently they got a bunch of bystanders, and old boy went to grab her, and they're screaming, let her go, and don't touch her. This stupid ass. Some look at this shit, would you?
Look at what?
It's inappropriate touching.
Yeah.
Inappropriate touching.
Oh my God!
No, but you see the officer in the photo, right?
The mom was out there too. And let's watch the video.
Let's watch the video. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Watch the video.
Freebird is confused as usual.
Here at 6 tonight with a spotlight on food vendors after a parks officer tried to handcuff a young girl over the weekend.
He tried to handcuff
this old girl.
Oh my God.
For selling fruit.
For selling fruit.
Wow.
Actually, they were selling fruit that was rotten that could have gotten people sick because they didn't have a permit to be selling fruit. Yes.
Happened near the Staten Island Ferry Terminal in Lower Manhattan. The girl's mother spoke exclusively with CBS 2's Masa Saidi.
Mom spoke.
Tonight, New York City Parks investigating after video shows of...
You see this person touching me right here? They're going to jail.
Yep,
Anybody who fucking put their hands on me is going to fucking jail. And all they did was write a bunch of tickets. Nope. You touch me and see what happens.
14-year-old in handcuffs near the Staten Island ferry terminal.
And he's just like, hey, look, I'm just going to.
And he's not even helping.
No, he's just standing there.
Useless.
Letting all these people crowd him.
NYPD Parks Department crackdown.
He's being nice because technically I could pick this little bitch up and body slam her on the ground pretty easily.
Not in New York, you couldn't.
Unlicensed vendors. Sources tell CBS 2 the crowd turned hostile. The mother, seen wearing yellow, was ticketed for.
That bitch should be in jail too. And she ought to be put in jail for using her kid.
So mean.
Using her kid to sell illegal fruit because she's doing it because she didn't want to get her ass arrested. Bitch.
I don't see it that way.
Do you think the police were...
No, listen. We're going to hear what. Hold on. We're going to hear what Mom has to say, and then you can let me know. Okay.
Is it Spanish?
You let me know how you feel about it after you hear what she has to say.
Aggressive with your child.
Mi hija culparon que ha pegado al policía.
The mother says, my daughter was accused of hitting the police.
Se ha ido llorando.
She left scared and crying.
The parent there is a habitual.
Should have left him handcuffed.
This fucking mayor's involved in this shit.
Just listen.
Listen to what he's got to say.
Just listen.
He don't even have one of his tailored suits on.
Just
have an earring?
Just listen.
He does.
Yes. Just listen.
He's a gay tart.
It's a toothpick. Just listen up.
Of it, and she has been told several times, and she refused to comply.
And a statement, New York
He's actually taking up for the cops.
Well, that's about time.
Surprising
says
for
the
that dumb
priority
dick.
is to educate, but, quote, there are instances where it's necessary to place violators under arrest. The target is repeat offenders. Through tears, this woman told us for months she has tried to sell fruit legally, but she can't get a permit.
There is no way they can get a permit to work.
Let's put our password up here.
Somebody gonna be hacking their shit.
Justice one. Justice.
Is it one or is it exclamation?
One or a F?
I think it's an exclamation.
Oh, it's Y. It's the guest Wi-Fi.
Whose
fault is that?
Shit.
The city government.
It's to say, no, you know what? It's y'all's fault, bunch of fucking illegal motherfuckers selling rotten fruit.
That could be fresh. That could be fresh off the
5,000
farm.
permits available citywide and 10,000
don't assume
already on
it's
the wait
bad
list.
fruit.
In 2021, City Council passed the law
Where are they
mandating the release
obtaining
of
fruit?
more permits.
They're not canning. They go to fucking Walmart and they're buying fruit and they chopping the shit up, putting it in a solo cup and charging you $150 a cup for it.
Well, because they probably get all that fruit from EBT because
No, what they do, they probably getting it from them the free housing they staying in. They're probably taking off the breakfast table.
You don't. Jesus, that's not how that works.
But since then, few have been issued.
The little girl had her phone in one of the carts.
Meanwhile, New
Says
Yorkers
box
say
rubbing
it's time for
Free
change.
birthday.
You want to throw their fruit?
Yes.
Fine, throw their fruit, but don't throw these people's carts and stuff.
Which one you want me to rub?
And Masa joins me now. So what happened to this child, this 14-year-old?
What happened to
She
her?
got away, but sources tell her.
So she should have an escape charge on her.
She got away.
Yeah.
They're not going to arrest her
The
anyway.
fuck?
She's 14.
Later returned to the precinct. She had a handcuff on her hand. She was given a juvenile report. She was released, and she's okay.
I charged her with theft.
She stole
Stealing
a
my
handcuff.
cuffs.
What a dick. What a dick.
See who thinks alike over there, huh?
Yeah. Fucking Box and Iceman want to charge the little 14-year-old for stealing their handcuffs. She brought them back. She brought
Peppers.
it back.
Peppers, would you charge the 14-year-old?
No, Peppers wouldn't have grabbed a 14-year-old.
He had to grab that one the other day that was hiding behind the house.
Who threw the fruit?
It's exactly right. Who the fuck threw the fruit?
Hey, but see, it's not. You can throw fruit now. You couldn't throw fruit last month. Okay.
Yeah, why did he call her Massa? Maybe that's her name because I think he was talking about the reporter. I don't think he was talking about the Massa on the plant.
Jesus.
Yeah, we want her to get her back all healed up. So no, she had back surgery and not breast surgery.
She was back in school today, her family tells me.
Wow, that's a good thing.
She was back in school today.
I wonder how many days of school she's missed
Is that
already.
actually working?
Well, 10,000 people, as I reported, wanted a permit. Only 14 have received a permit since this law went into effect in 2021. That is the latest information from the comptroller's office. So I'll let you be the judge if it's working or not.
There's a thing earlier that said that there was 5,100 permits already given, and there's 10,000 on the wait list.
Yeah, but there's only like 5,100 available. I mean, if not, everybody's going to be fucking selling fruit. It's going to be a fruit mecca.
So first come, first serve, bitch.
Hey, where'd Freebird go?
I don't think she was at school.
Why I keep disappearing?
So I have no idea.
Well, he hasn't lost a tailgate, but he keeps losing his video.
I ain't never lost a tailgate, but apparently I lose my damn picture. Bam, come in here and run this.
Bam, we need you.
We need to run the control board, Bam. I keep disappearing off the screen.
Hey, look, she's got a little friend.
No, she doesn't.
Yeah,
No, she doesn't.
Oh,
look at the top of Holstera's head.
Lord.
Oh my God.
Hey, Holstera, can you take them headphones
things
off
back
again?
off.
Take them back off, Holster. Take them things back off.
One more time.
Look at that.
Hey, you drinking Red Bull? Because you got wings, motherfucker.
Yeah. Red Bull gives you wings.
If I was Bam, I'd be in the big house right now. I wouldn't be out there hanging out with those fucking niggas. You got me fucked up.
Oh, okay.
Bam's friend was jacking with my dog this morning.
Now we're going
Jacking
back
your
to
dog off this morning.
No, jacking with my dog, not jacking.
All right, so Ring doorbells repeatedly walking back. It's
That was
political,
my
or
story, but I
police-friendly
had to pass it
stance on- Fuck, it was. I had to read it shit like 5 minutes before we went live. Anyway, so basically because of police corruption and bastard police departments and sheriff's departments around the nation logging into people's Ring doorbells willy-nilly and violating people's civil fucking rights, Ring has decided they're no longer going to just give law enforcement the footage. They're now going to have to request a warrant. So
whose footage is it?
Yeah,
Does it
Kelly,
belong to the
I need
person
my
that
Skittles.
bought the camera?
I'm lacking my
Yes,
Skittles.
it belongs,
Well, it belongs to whoever owns the camera, yeah.
I found some Skittles gummies.
But I mean, are they? Is Ring keeping it like in a cloud? I don't have one, so I don't know how it works.
I don't understand. It's like if the person who has it wants to give it to law enforcement, why is Ring just trying to make shit more difficult?
Yeah, exactly.
No. Okay, no, here's the issue, okay? Because it happened to me inside of, well, fuck it. It's pretty much all over anyway, inside of Pasco County. So the security cameras that they have, a lot of the dispatch centers and their comm centers will hook up televisions so that, say, a 911 call goes out on a certain area, and you remember how my old house had all those security cameras. If they had to log in, theoretically, they can log in and see if the suspect is still in the area, okay? And the more people that register for that throughout the city, then they can access different parts throughout the city. Well, law enforcement and Ring paired up for a series of years where they could just log into people's houses and see it.
Without permission?
Right? Well, yes. Well, the people originally gave Ring permission, and I originally gave permission to the sheriff's department where I lived. They then turned around and used the video footage of my home to issue me a fucking code violation for my backyard's yard being too long. I immediately changed the fucking password and told them they could shove it up their fucking ass. They'll never access it
got
again.
a freaking code violation for his grass.
From
his own cameras.
Ring camera.
So that's why I say, fuck you, big brother. You can pay for the footage if you need it. If somebody robs the house across the street, give me $500 cash for the check from Crime Stoppers.
When you
and I'll
give them
you the
that, you
footage.
should have just put a piece of tape over it.
But again, though, to me, if you go through,
yard,
You should have cut your damn grass.
Should have cut the grass.
how
kiss my ass.
All right, come on. I need somebody to explain this to me. If I go spend my money and I set up my account and I'm getting all this video footage,
yes.
what the hell does Ring have to do with that?
Oh no, Ring is the middleman, so they are the cloud. Like you know how you have to pay for iCloud updates.
But what I'm saying is, what does Ring have to? I mean, okay, I get it. Let me say I go to your house and I say, hey, Holster, I need to see if we can get some Ring video footage from your camera, and you tell me to go fuck off. Okay, yeah, then I see that I'm gonna have to go to Ring. But anyway, if I have to go that route anyway, I'm gonna do it with a fucking search warrant. That way, I'm gonna cover my ass and make sure it sticks.
But it was the problem. I guarantee you, the reason they walked it back was because too many law enforcement agencies did exactly what happened in Pasco and started fucking with people on their own property using the rings against them. And a lot of people probably called Ring and said, I'm done with your ass.
Okay, now I understand with that aspect of it. I would understand that.
Like violating your rights. Because
that's like putting up a red light camera in front of your house.
But here's the same issue. Ring isn't only doorbells. Ring does interior cameras. My old home had the living room and shit like that with interior cameras. Okay, so that if I was gone, I could access it. So these cops were allowed to log into people's homes and see inside their living rooms and bedrooms.
Oh, so they could like watch the people having sex.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, get a little.
See, now are you guys starting to see where there could be a fucking
I can see. So then so what you're telling me now is that this trooper from Massachusetts who couldn't find nudes on her phone could have went to her Ring camera and got the nudes from that.
Yes.
Don't. Okay. So the moral to the story is don't fuck in front of the Ring camera. Don't masturbate or fuck in front of your Ring camera because
you're supposed to take the Ring camera and set it at the base of your sack and stroke it.
No,
you set it to the back.
You put the Ring camera. You put the Ring camera in the toilet.
Put it in the back.
You put it in the toilet when you're taking the shit.
Yep,
and sell it on your OnlyFans.
You don't grin and wave at your Secret
That's some
Service
scat
agent when you
freaks.
wave at
That's
the
some
phone.
scat freaks that'll pay for that damn shit.
It's fucked up. You know it's called scat.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I don't know. Right?
Yeah, how did you even know
Wait a
that?
minute. We all know that he walked in with a pineapple. What the hell?
Peppers.
No, it wasn't upside down. That's down here where I live.
Peppers told me that last time he stopped by the tailgate. He was talking about scat. That's where I learned.
Scat. He taught you that?
Yeah.
Peppers is the scat man.
Do the scat man.
In Baton Rouge, didn't they? Wasn't it that unit, that specialized unit was called that scat unit?
Yeah.
No, that's the sheriff's office over there. It's a scat team.
Yeah, the scat team.
They shit on you every chance they get.
Yeah, it'd be hard to have the scat team. I wouldn't have wanted to be.
That was the Brave Cave.
That's Baton Rouge City.
The
Brave Cave.
That was the Brave Cave. Fucked up stuff.
Yeah. All right.
Cave. What is that gay shit? Hey, you guys want to go down to the Brave Cave? It sounds like some evil penetration.
We're gonna go to the Brave Cave and search some people's booty holes.
You probably would have had your ass violated if you would have went to the Brave Cave.
Okay, enough of that. Enough of that. We have a serious. We've come to the serious point of the show.
Yes, this is a serious.
And I'm glad. Thank you for giving me this.
That's why I gave that one to you because you local.
So today marks the 8-year anniversary of the Baton Rouge ambush. Yeah. We lost 4 officers. One of them was a real good friend of mine. Me and Nick grew up together, went to high school together. I didn't know Matt and Brad. And
Brad was a friend of mine.
I'm sorry, I'm forgetting his first name.
Which one?
Right
all the way on the left.
Martell.
Montel. I apologize. I forgot his first name. That was a weird day for me. I had been out on medical leave. I had my neck fused, and I was still in a C-collar when I started getting my phone call. My phone was blowing up, and they had kept telling me, I think Nick's involved. He won't answer his phone. I tried to call him. He wouldn't answer his phone, and then we found out later. Yeah.
Which Nick recently passed away in the last,
couple years.
Year or two now?
Yeah.
He lived for a long time. Not the same person.
Now, the second guy, Brad, was a friend of mine. He actually helped me catch a burglar one night I was on duty. He actually helped me catch somebody breaking into vehicles in our neighborhood because he lived in my neighborhood. And I'm friends with his wife,
I know
Tanya.
Montel was really good friends with Billy Amy. I think they were on the same.
I did. For people that don't know what we're talking about, I went and found
on food vendors after a parks officer tried
video.
to handcuff a
The gunman who killed 3 law enforcement officers in Baton Rouge.
Now they're saying 3 because Nick survived for quite a while
For several years afterwards,
and just passed away.
Right,
So
and
that's
then
why
he
they only
got some
saying 3.
complications considered, right?
Yeah, correct.
from that. I mean, he
had never left the hospital since the incident. He'd been in the hospital the last several years.
got shot in the gut and he took a bullet in the head.
There was another guy that took, but he's not in there where he didn't pass.
No, he
took a bullet.
he got shot in the hand. And another one got shot in the arm. So.
Pop Tart was one of them, and the other one was he was a motorman. Was he a motorman?
Yeah.
Online for the home addresses of the white officers involved in the shooting death of Alton Sterling. That's one of the new details released today after a year-long investigation by the East Baton Rouge District Attorney's Office. Paul Murphy has some of those chilling recordings and has this report.
A prosecutor's report released new details about last summer's ambush in Baton Rouge that left 3 law enforcement officers dead and 3 others injured.
The guy with a rifle next to the building.
The report included a recording of the police radio at the scene of the shooting. This is East Baton Rouge Deputy Brad Garofalo minutes before he was shot and killed by the lone gunman Gavin Long.
Oh, shot fired, officer down, shot fired, officer down. Got a city officer down, shot fired on airline.
According to the report, Long spotted Baton Rouge police officer Matthew Jarrell walking inside the Be Quick food store on Airline Highway. Garofalo, who was in plain clothes, joined Jarrell in the store. They are soon alerted about a man in black fatigues carrying a rifle in the area. District Attorney Hiller Moore described what happened when the 2 officers leave the store to investigate and other officers arrive on the scene, including Officer Chad Montgomery.
And here comes Montgomery, turns and fires at Montgomery twice. And here how he moves back and forth as Garofalo is engaging him, shooting at him 13 times.
Long kills Garofalo, then shoots and kills Jarrell, who was lying helplessly on the ground. Long also killed Officer Montrell Jackson before he was taken out by police.
Oh, he is down.
The gunman wrote a suicide note describing what he was about to do as a necessary evil in order to create substantial change within America's police force and judicial system. Paul Murphy, Eyewitness News.
The report describes shooter Gavin Long as a Marine vet.
So a part of this story, Brad, since it was a friend of mine, that Be Quick gas station is right next to a Benny's car wash.
Mm-hmm.
Brad was working the detail for that Be Quick, and he was in plain clothes because he had changed. He was done with the detail. His wife was supposed to meet him at the car wash to get his oil changed and wash the car because they were leaving that day to go to Disney World.
Disney World.
They were going to Disney World, so she was on her way to meet him at this gas station because of the that Benny's car wash.
I'm correct. His wife at the time was pregnant. Also,
that's right.
Yeah,
Yep.
Tanya was pregnant.
Not Tanya.
The BRPD guys. Yeah, his wife was pregnant.
So anyway, it don't seem like just a lot of us here that knew these fellows and stuff. And like I said, I knew Nick very well, and
said, it looks like
it just does not seem like it's been that long ago for us. So. Just wanted to throw that up there.
It does.
So not our usual, good time story, obviously, because we went from 14 people to 3 people. So, that fast.
Yeah, we got dropped from YouTube, everybody. Must be the Trump behind us, everybody.
Oh, we got kicked from YouTube?
White supremacists because we love our president. Yep.
Well, is that what happened?
I wonder what happened.
Yeah. So the 2 of you that are still listening, you know what's going on. Those on YouTube, we'll catch up here in a minute. We'll keep rolling.
No shit. Wait.
That
was because of Box's dick.
There ain't no telling. I'll get something.
It was not. It was because that handsome man survived at standing right above Iceman.
That's right.
Guarantee it.
DJ T.
Well, be damn.
Billy
I guarantee it'll be a violence thing.
There's no time. Or I don't know. I got that video off of YouTube.
It was probably the shooting, the actions of the shooting itself. Probably is what.
And I got it off of YouTube.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, you're talking about when they hammered at Gavin, dude?
No, when Gavin was shooting at Brad.
Oh, yeah.
Probably so. Even though I got the video off of YouTube.
Yeah, they flagged us for it. That's what it was.
Shit.
But anyway, our
hearts as well.
Our hearts go out to the 4 brothers that we lost. The other 2 that are still around, they have recovered and they're back on the beat. And just a reminder for all of us to watch our 6 whenever we're out, no matter on duty or off duty.
Yep. I don't know what happened, Sailor. They dropped.
We're offline on Facebook and YouTube.
It must be coming, but I don't know what happened. So let's go on to another story that's kind of funny. We got our old Freebird over there. Did you read that one?
No, I was actually texting Tanya Garifola. Sorry. Let me see if I can get to the number that's right this time.
Number 7.
It's number 7.
Number 7.
Number
it says
7.
Your name
it doesn't
next
say
to it.
Freebird.
It says your name next to it.
No, I got to. No, you're going to have to take care of that, God, because I got to download Newsbreak. I got to download Newsbreak.
Why don't you go get a blue phone?
All right. I got it.
Yeah, look, let box.
So, an ex-police officer has been sentenced to almost 16 years in prison after trafficking 81 critically endangered pangolins. Did I say that right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Pangolins in Malaysia. These things, for y'all, it's look like a little armored armadillo.
I got a video I'm going to show y'all because I had to look it up and I knew nothing about them, but these poor things here.
They are considered the world's most trafficked animal. I'm not even going to try to kill that name.
I'm going to say some inappropriate stuff on the story when I shoot a video. Just to let y'all know.
He's got 15 years and 9 months. He's expected to serve 6.5 years, and that's pretty much what this is about.
Aaron.
I'm going to let Iceman roll that beautiful footage.
Let's see, video 5.
Enforcement officers in Baton Rouge searched online for the home addresses. The pangolin.
Back up.
Despite its lizard-like appearance, the pangolin is indeed a mammal. Some pangolins are as small as a house cat.
It's a pangolin. This thing right here. It's like
it's a fucking armadillo.
It's like it's like an armored
anteater. That's exactly what it is.
Stay with the program.
Others are as big as a medium-sized dog. Pangolins are covered in as many as 1,000 scales, which protect them from predators like big cats.
Would love that thing.
When threatened, a pangolin's natural defense is to curl up into a ball.
Looks like a roly-poly.
It looks like a big giant roly-poly.
There's one predator that pangolins aren't able to protect themselves against.
Lesbians?
According to some estimates, poachers have hunted more than 1 million pangolins
killed over 1 million
in the
of
past
them.
decade.
What the fuck?
What for?
Poachers use trafficking.
Well, I'm just going to say this. Of course, which some of these countries that decimate whatever they fucking decide to eat on?
China.
Fucking Chinese people. No, Chinese.
America's just as bad.
No, it's not. No, it's not. These motherfuckers are just like
plenty of alligator.
Whales and all that. No, these motherfuckers, and they just keep going and going and going. So,
but the overfishing of fucking salmon has been killing the ocean for fucking years, dude.
So, yep, China. You're correct, right, George.
Frequently shifting routes to evade law enforcement.
Look, it's the same size as China.
Pangolin species, found only in tropical Asia and sub-Saharan Africa, are now at risk of extinction.
I didn't even know these things existed.
Pangolins are killed for a variety of uses, from medicine
to
luxury goods, with the greatest demand in China and Vietnam.
Go figure.
Pangolin scale.
I mean, these are places that kill cats and eat them.
It says it on the box, armadillo pills.
So,
well, if it looks like a duck, quacks like a duck, it's got a duck. I mean, I don't care.
Often powdered or made into a paste, are prescribed in traditional medicine for everything from relieving arthritis to stimulating lactation.
Pangolins. That's what I said.
Oh, look, it helps with lactation.
No, it don't help none of that shit.
These remedies have no scientific basis.
None of it. It's bullshit.
Menstrual pains, it helps with my menstrual pain.
Pangolin scales are made of keratin, the same material found in fingernails.
Yeah, so why don't these motherfuckers just start eating fingernail?
In 2016,
Well, because it's the same thing.
CITES,
It's the exact same
the
ingredient
International
inside
Treaty
of
on
black rhino horn. It's just a fucking fingernail. It's the same shit, but people are so ignorant.
I mean, like over here, we don't have to look. See this whole trailer? Look at that. That's all scales off of these little creatures. You know what I mean? They had to kill?
When you could literally just pay your entire nation to put their fingernails into a bin, grind them up, and fucking eat them.
Or when somebody dies, just see if you can harvest their fingernails and sell them to people to eat.
That's not the same. That's not the same. That's not bone. That's no.
What?
Bone is not the same as the keratin that's why your hair and your nails keep going after you die.
They don't do that shit.
They fucking totally do.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
How many dead bodies have you dug up?
Next story.
Because I've dug up quite a few. And
no.
Yeah.
No.
It was legal.
Dug them up.
Yeah, I used to work in a funeral business. I went to college to be a mortician.
Oh yeah, that's
you're not supposed to dig them back up. After
well,
you put them
sometimes
in the
you exhume people and stuff like that.
Necrophilia?
You gotta exhume.
Necrophilia?
No.
Necrophilia.
Yeah, necrophilia. Spit on it.
Gotta spit on that thing.
Gotta give it a hot tour, huh?
Came from about
because it's dried out.
Look how many of them. I mean,
what you do with it?
They eat that shit.
It
Look,
makes you horny.
You know why? But you know why?
I fucking kind of want
They're
one.
fucking like horny go weed, but in a damn armadillo.
They only
pill.
mate. They only mate once a year. They mate once a year and have one baby at a time.
Oh, shit.
That's it.
How long? What's their lifespan if they don't get poached?
Right.
10.
Oh, look at this guy with the mask on.
Yeah.
Ooh.
He's so scared.
Yeah, I'd wear a mask
they
too.
scared of
I'll tell you
cold.
what. You see them elephant tusks? That son of a bitch ain't never seeing the light of day again.
So
they catch you with that.
So
anywhere
whatever
in the world,
cop that was over there that had 80 of these poor little things, good for him. Fuck him. That'll leave him in jail for all 16 years. That's how I feel about that.
Free bird disappeared again?
Because I like animals more than I
Shake it
do
up.
people. So
absolutely.
What do I got to do?
You got to buy a camera.
Whoa! Don't kind of do that.
You know, I got to do. I get one of them shake weights to get it moving in front of the camera.
Is it USB powered?
Do you really need to wait for that? It looked like you got a lot of practice at it. You need some lotion?
Well, he never has lost a tailgate.
Never has lost it. Hey, boxer want to know what that's for. I'm like, well, back when we used to lose, I mean, shit, we were world champions at tailgating, so we never lost, even though the team.
That's going to be starting up before long again.
Yeah, about a month or so.
Yeah.
I'm ready to make.
Florida has a new meaning. You just walk up to a truck and steal the whole fucking tailgate. You ain't never seen somebody do that.
No, I haven't heard of that.
When I lost a tailgate, I really thought that's what that meant.
You going to talk about your uncle right here or
No,
what?
I lost. It's fucked up because he does actually look like one of my relatives. But regardless, homeowner 72 here in the state of Florida decided he was going to make the ultimate mistake and pop a drone out of the air. That is a major fucking no-no, especially when it is owned by the Walmart Corporation. Walmart here in Lake County, Florida, has decided to launch its pilot program to fly drones to deliver small packages throughout the city to save large amounts of money. So I don't suggest you shoot them out of the air because they can track the fact that you shot them, and it is a hefty fine and possible jail time, especially because it is considered the same as shooting at, say, a passenger aircraft. So don't fucking do that. But
how do you know he didn't suffer from some kind of post-traumatic from being a Vietnam person or something?
They didn't have drones in Vietnam. Get the fuck over it. Regardless, they sell an electronic gun that doesn't fire a bullet, and it actually has a ray.
What a
listen,
today.
It's a pop.
There's an electric There's an electric jammer that has a laser on it that's just like a gun, but it doesn't fire a bullet that drops those same drones out of the air in no time. That is 100% legal. Please go look them up. They're only about $500. And the more drones you drop out of the air using that technology, the better for everybody. Okay? Because the last thing we need is 10,000 drones above every American city.
Shit, I can tell you, my son-in-law's drone.
Did you tell him? Did you tell him? Did you put down what he was shooting with in range when he hit that drone there? Why it was moving?
He hit that
why he was moving?
75 feet moving over his home.
With a pistol.
Oh, he shot that son of a bitch with a pistol?
At 75 feet, moving.
On the move.
Yeah, that was some luck. That's some luck.
Dude's a beast.
No, he hit the round.
He should get a medal for that shit. Yeah,
Put him on the SWAT team.
Damn.
The round went through the
drone medal.
bottom of the drone and entered the drone and took it down.
We'll have to make him a drone medal off of Temu.
Yeah, we'll have to make him a
drone trophy.
Mm-hmm.
Now my son-in-law's drone, it wasn't no $500. My son-in-law's drone was $80,000.
He's talking about. He's not saying the drone was $500. He's saying that there's an instrument that shoots a laser out that will disable the drone is $500.
Laser beam. Laser beam.
Oh shit! I'd be scared of that. If I get that ultralight for the Viper Striker, I might be screwed.
No, that's not how that works. That's not. He would have. That guy right there, Rick, would have protected the president that
day. That dude looks like.
Well, that's what Rick's looking. He's scanning the crowd, trying to make sure there's nobody trying to take another shot.
That dude looks like a school shooter.
He's looking at you. Keep interrupting his ass.
What the fuck? Only the no.
Try not to spit my drink out.
This next one here is. This is horrible.
Is it the gerbils? Is that mine?
No.
Decided to put a gerbil up your ass.
It's my story.
I'm gonna get to Alec. No, that wasn't Alec Baldwin. That was who was that?
Putting fucking gerbils up his ass.
No, this right here, it's horrible. We had gerbils in our ass. Huh?
Yeah,
I don't remember.
Yeah,
Bruce Springsteen.
He was
Bruce Springsteen.
No, with
another 15,000
Julia Roberts. He played
in Ontario.
Oh, you talking about Ryan Reynolds?
No.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about then. Well, what the hell? Get the chickens out of the way.
Anyway,
move.
Hurry.
This happened in Canada. Over in Canada.
You got to move, bitch.
In Canada. This farmer goes out. Somebody stole 15,000 baby chickens in one night from him.
Bullshit.
How in the hell do you steal 15,000 chicks?
You can't hide them.
15,000 chickens at $1.42 a piece. There were $21,000. And I found some. We found some right here. Look.
No.
So we got some Canadian chickens right here.
That's what you guys agree with me, right? You can't hide 15,000.
No, that's really hard. Now, hold up. Did they steal 15,000 chicks, or did they steal 15,000 eggs?
Chickens, the baby
chicks.
So
they were actually hatched and
the
all.
baby chicks going chick all night long, and they got to be kept warm.
Yeah, that's hard to do.
15,000.
That's a lot of fucking. That's got to be more than what? 3 full 32-foot U-Hauls full of chickens.
I don't know.
118 wheeler.
My safe word is pineapple juice.
Mr. Booty Hole Man.
Richard Gere.
Richard Gere had gerbils in his ass?
Yes. Richard Gere had gerbils in his ass.
Okay, I didn't know that, and I don't want to know that.
Freebird, how does that feel? Does it tickle or?
I don't know.
No, they scratch when they get scared. You can't clinch. If you clinch, you can kill them. And then
how would you know this?
A lot of knowledge on this.
How do you know that if you clinch on a gerbil, it'll kill it in your butthole?
Well, I mean,
this was
how do you know that?
This story been around forever.
Yeah, that's.
Don't you know the anus muscles are some of the strongest muscles in your body. It's
how you know that? Your boyfriend told you that?
Because Eddie Murphy said, "Hey, boy, slow down. You know, come too fast, let me clench my butt cheeks and rip your dick off."
Okay,
that was Mr. T.
Eddie Murphy. No, that was
Eddie Murphy imitating Mr. T. He was imitating Mr. T.
Slow down. You gonna close too fast. That will rip your dick off.
That's the face he made when he went to the proctologist right there.
Yeah, look, that's on there getting his anus muscles checked.
Right there.
Testing his strength on his anal.
Both hands are on his shoulders. You just can't see it.
That's what happens. Never mind.
Do we have anybody watching us right now? Because the chat is kind of quiet over here, and we're having a friggin' field.
No, they're just wondering what the hell we're on this afternoon. Big white cock, officers detained man suspected of burglarizing pet store.
Hey, this is mine.
God, what did he do to the gerbil?
This is mine.
This is the boxes.
Get off of it, Holster. This is mine.
See, look at y'all. You bunch of shits with this stupid iPhone still can't even get your shit right. Y'all laughing at me.
In Columbus, Ohio.
That's mine.
No, it's not.
I was gonna. You took mine.
Oh, okay. Never mind. That's right. I did. I know. Here, take it.
No. I got it. Go ahead.
Columbus police have arrested a man, and they caught several loose animals outside of this pet store that the guy broke into. So they start, checking everything and working the scene, and come to find out, this guy had some stuff on his person.
What? Yeah.
He had, quote unquote, several. We don't know exactly how many, but several gerbils in his pants.
That's what reminded me of Richard Gere in the urban myth of him having a gerbil in his ass.
It wasn't an urban myth. You found a picture of it in there.
No, but that's what I had to go back and Google.
But there was dogs after he broke into the store. He apparently threw some rocks or some in there and got into the store, and the animals got loose. So there was dogs, rabbits, ferrets, birds all over the place. And this guy took the gerbils and shoved them in his pants. So,
well, he knew they'd find their home naturally.
I bet he had hot nuts. Just saying.
Could you see that little gerbil reach down there and grab the big
what
little
if he just
mouth?
Scratched them. Just
no, they just go naturally because gerbils like to find the hole naturally. So you just throw them down there, they'll go.
Just crawl up your booty hole. Huh?
They will. They got sharp claws too. You better have them bitches cut.
Anyhow.
Hey, watch your fingers, booty hole man.
Exactly.
Where's the booty hole man?
All right, so that's it for tonight's.
That's all the stories.
That's all of our stories.
Oh, so let's see. We got
the first time we've been that close to 9 o'clock in a long time.
That's because we're good.
She said, "Never make that noise again." Box. We have
right. Sarah.
It's better than going.
All kind of hot nuts over here. We got chicken stolen. We got Mr. Booty Hole Man with the gerbils.
I don't know. The guy that fucking ran in the Denver or the fucking Texas shirt.
Yeah, in the Cowboys jersey.
That's the first one. The guy that crashed his stuff.
I will always say that Gavin is the hot nut.
I will predict that that's not the last time we're going to hear about that missing 15,000 chickens. That's a lot of fucking chickens.
I bet the Chinese did it.
I think they're going to find him in an apartment with like a single unit apartment with a girl that just wanted to rescue them all. And then after like 3 days, when all that 15,000 chickens shit all over that apartment, it's going to fucking, they're going to know it and it's going to be all over the news. I'm thinking that's going to happen. I mean, it is pretty crazy to shove a gerbil up your ass. But then again, shooting at a drone in 2024 is pretty fucking crazy, y'all. Don't fire a projectile weapon in the air. Don't do it, no matter how good you are with it.
Don't do it.
Sarah, I think a lot of people are pissed off about the Secret Service, and I would say that, the Secret Service is that is the hot nut for sure.
Can we give the hot nut to Melissa McCartney?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's mine.
That's it. Not her, but the other one.
The actual head of the Secret Service.
Yeah, the one that was trying to put her gun
the one
in her
that
badge.
the one at the Temu comp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. They can't reholster or nothing. Yeah.
It's like
that's why
she couldn't even pull the some bitch out. She struggled pulling it out of the little part.
I kind of worried. I kind of worried when she had it out that she was going to.
Could you imagine when she's on her period how much time she must have trying to get that tampon
Why did he have
out
to
of
go
there?
there?
Why did we have to bring this up?
Why did he have to go to that?
I apologize to our
You dropped my
female
titty?
followers.
You
I dropped your titty.
You guys round.
Might as well show it because we already kicked off.
Yeah, we already kicked off. Look, here and here. I mean, this.
We already dropped my titty.
So we're looking at.
Go with the hot nuts being Melissa McCarthy.
We're going with Secret Service for hot nuts.
Yep.
That's
the Temu.
Do you have a
Secret
picture
Service?
of her that you could put up real quick? Or?
No, I didn't put one up here over. It's just bad. Everybody ought to know what she looks like.
Hot nuts.
From the Secret Service. They just damn lucky.
You're a stupid dumbass.
Stupid dumbass.
Yeah, lucky.
Stupid. You got a stupid dumbass, not just a regular dumbass.
If I was her, I would quit my job.
Yeah. Well, so would the what you call a Secret Service leader,
the director. Yeah.
Here we go.
Did y'all notice?
I found her. Can you give me the camera?
Did you notice that? Hold on. Did you notice when Trump came out yesterday at the RNC? He had nothing but men around him.
You blame him?
Yeah.
No.
He's like, y'all get these.
He's like, you get these bitches away from me.
He's like, the equality goes out the window today.
Yeah.
Sorry for the footage. It looks kind of grainy, but I did find the picture.
You're so fancy. Like Applebee's. On
Fancy
a date.
like
On a
Applebee's.
on a date night.
Hang on, no. I still have to. I'm sorry. I am just like hooked on this meme, though, or this little video. I mean, I love it. I mean, it's everything that Don is.
No, y'all need to hear the Tom McDonald song. Pause your shit, because I already downloaded it.
Tom McDonald, ladies and gentlemen.
No, I finally changed Iceman's photo.
They burning the country down with their progressiveness. It started with changing what gender is, then graduated to your racist if you think that your life matters and your skin don't have melanin. They don't want peace, they want skeletons. They want men to pretend that they're feminine. They don't want an election, they got so offended by freedom that they just tried killing the president. I used to think that the woke were misguided, but now I can see that they're evil. Twitter is angry that Trump isn't dead. You know who got shot? Innocent people. Thought y'all were tolerant, thought we were equals. I thought you valued how everyone feels. Then why are y'all celebrating an attempted assassination like you're part of Antifa? Thank God the left can't aim. Thank God the right don't riot. Welcome to the home of the brave. Freedom ain't afraid of violence. You wish you was dying? Bitch, you missed.
You heard that one part? He said, that they can't aim. It's true. Good thing they can't aim. But you know what the difference is?
Thank God.
No, know what the difference is? If this would have been the other way around, how many cities would be on fire right now?
What?
Oh, I thank God every day that we wake up and he is not dead, because that is a fight we couldn't have stopped. You look in the crowd, they missed, and there was people in that crowd ready to kill people right then and there.
I'm just saying, if this would have been the opposite and somebody would have attempted this on somebody on the left,
that ain't even
they would have been fucking rioting and looting in the street. There wouldn't be a Walmart around this country that wouldn't be getting robbed. Because when bad shit happens, you got to steal everything out of Walmart, like TVs and shit.
I wasn't even talking about that.
Is that a gerbil?
I was talking about
He's got a gerbil on his shoulder waiting to go up his ass, boy.
That's not a gerbil.
What?
Bitches. So anyway, everybody.
Gerbil ass.
I appreciate y'all
We'll show you. We'll show you in a second.
Oh, you're talking about Iceman.
Yeah, I'm talking about what you just texted everybody.
Motherfucker, stop talking about it.
Oh no, that's his little tickling, his little anus tickler.
Yeah, we always pushing them guidelines.
Josh, we always push the guidelines. You don't know.
But I said, go follow me on Rumble, because when I get kicked off everything else, we'll be on Rumble
or X.
Well,
follow us on X.
Yeah, I have to pay to go live on X too.
Every one of you guys. See you next week.
All right, hold there. We'll see.
Everybody be safe.
Bye, everyone.
3 birds out.
Remember, we're lions. We are not sheepdogs.
I'm not even going to try to do it.
What you doing?
I said a box.
What's your crip? I thought that was a crip or blood sign. Like the Crips.
I don't know.
Y'all are stupid.
Love you too.
God, that was a fun show. We cut up the whole damn time.